There's a rhythm and a flow that has come out of your groups, which is fascinating.
We have got so many experts in the room, and I don't see why we shouldn't, why we shouldn't use that opportunity to learn from each other, to learn.
We are all starved for connection, communication, and even a talk like this where you have more than one person, you kind of want to hold on to this. So it's this kind of a discussion.
And thank you, Yeva and Sergio, for putting the effort into creating this. It's been really wonderful, actually, in lockdown to be able to kind of really take time to reflect and analyse and make contact with other people.
Love these conversations. makes tango actually, I feel like the depth brought to the surface. These conversations are so inspiring and so...
Yes, yeah.
In the dancing environment, at some points we create these special moments that has got an immense impact. It maybe heals you, you may realize something, you might have an insight, but it leaves an imprint. But I think at the same time, we're going through life and we think about these moments, but we don't think how we can create this on a daily basis. So what does it take to create something like that on a daily basis? Because, we sometimes just think about these moments and that's it. But there is I believe that there is an energy that is generated in that moment. There is an intention there. There is how you perceive the other, what you let go, what you allow. There is lots of factors that plays into creating that moment of impact and creating that moment of being present.
I think there's something in the way we've been conducting conversations. Because as people have said, that it's a safe space, and because it's a safe space and it's welcoming, people feel with the confidence to express even from a place of vulnerability. I guess the question is, how can you be with your best energy in your daily basis? How can you create this presence that is deep and is attentive and is warm and is that make other people feel at ease? How do you do that?
I think first of all is where we put our focus, where we put our mind, right? If we put attention into it, then we become more conscious and mindful of our words, of our actions, of our communication. But I think perhaps it's your expertise in this one that, it also starts with yourself. Always. It always starts with yourself, with your own awareness, with your own mindfulness, with your own noticing what's happening.
In my experience, if I don't work first and if I don't connect first with myself, it's quite difficult, almost impossible to have a meaningful connection with the other. Last few weeks, Eva and I have been preparing a workshop to explore this topic in depth. I would love everybody to take part. If you are interested, check the details in the description of this podcast.